Yeah, another edition of What the Fuck, happenings in the YouTube atheists. Really, we just go / asshole fucktard community. Yeah, because really, atheists are assholes. Most of them. Yeah, most of them really are just fucking assholes. You know, it's not that they couldn't believe in God. It's that they don't want to believe in God. They would have believed in him if he was promising them something they wanted. You know, like a free cheat card. You know, get out of jail free cards or something. Fuck people over card. Steal people's money. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they'd probably go for it then. These are little weasels and thieves and crooks, and they don't give a fuck. They don't have anything called integrity. You see, it's God's prohibitions that, you know, don't be a liar and a crook. They don't like that. No, they want to be liars and crooks. They want to cheat the truth whenever they can. Take whatever advantage wherever they can. And that's why they don't believe in God. But if he was promising them, if God was Satan, they'd be all for it. They'd be all, yeah, give me my crooked little world where I could be a crooked little weaselly jackass person of low character. Yeah, because they're all kind of scummy. Yeah, pretty much. But speaking of the amazing atheist, anyway, Instacam fun. Speaking of the amazing atheist, yeah, he did his whatever blog, pay-per-view TV thingy, video thingy. Didn't hear a damn thing about it though. I have no idea how it went. Somebody apparently broadcast on Blog TV, and everybody thought that was kind of like poning him, but nah. I mean, realistically, he got his money up front, so people paid for tickets. So just because it was broadcast on Blog TV doesn't mean he lost any money. But anyway. In the future, obviously, the game isn't going to work because people know, oh, I don't have to pay for it, I just have to watch Black TV. Oh, okay. But anyway, whatever, who cares? I mean, the fact that people, you know, they'll probably pay $5 to watch him sleep, so, you know, what the hell? Does it really matter? There's no accounting for the imbeciles. And that's sort of the point here, right? I mean, the amazing atheist is a fucktard. He talks about stupid shit that doesn't matter to anybody who's got a brain. And, you know, he's got, whatever, 100,000 subscribers. So we know what kind of bucket of shit we're sitting in when we call ourselves atheists on YouTube. It isn't a good bucket. So whatever. Yeah, that's not much to say. All right, the Stickam last night, don't really remember a damn thing. Didn't realize it was Saturday until like 11:45. Somebody actually said it in the video. They said, I can't wait till midnight or 12 o'clock or whatever. I was like, what the fuck does that comment mean? And I said, oh shit, it's Saturday. So that was no good. So I hadn't even finished eating my dinner and I was in no fucking mood. But anyway, it was an okay night. It went all right. It just, you know, but it's just, we're kind of struggling to find good arguments. I mean, some nights it works. Like last week, Pyro was in there, so we could argue physics and shit. So that works for me. I like arguing something meaningful. But, you know, we didn't have much of that last night. Old Hacks was going on and on about direct democracy, so that political crap. And, you know, that just gets so samey, just around and around and around the same circle over and over and over again. And, you know, it's a little tiresome. And what else? No, but it was an all right night. I'm not shitting on it. It been okay. It was quick enough. It was painless enough. And I hate to put it that way, but yeah, I mean, some nights it's just painful, so it wasn't that much. It didn't feel like too much work, but I really didn't have, you know, I got so much. I'm a day behind, unfortunately. But anyway, maybe I'm decades behind. All right, so I guess that's all for Stickam. Just yeah, thank you, blah blah blah. I can't remember your name, can't remember what you said. Who cares? I care, but I just don't care. Just don't. Dusty guy and the other guy and whatever guy. Yeah, thank you. Blah blah blah. And such. Yeah. Oh, Karina. Yeah, thanks to her. She was in there. But anyway, all right, so we'll get on to this shit. So the anti-broadcast channel, do that real quick. Link, post, blah, 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 go down there. Yeah, I did another video there, and Conference Report did one, and, you know, what's-his-face is kind of like, you know, we have to make something happen, but, you know, realistically, you know, it's going to take time if anything's going to happen at all, and it's, you know, whatever. There just isn't a whole lot of people motivated to take on the capitalist infrastructure. Most atheists are greedy bastards who are probably gaming the system anyway. They're probably stealing old ladies' money. And they like the system broken because they're making their living being a thief. Anyway, so where we go from there? So yeah, supporting that. And my other channels, you know, I did the, you know, the Doom, Gloom, and Boom channel. I have videos there. Did some really good, a couple of really good feature creatures. So I'll post the link to the best one down there. I'm actually starting to rate the videos. You know, so I'll put little stars ahead of the title on the videos, and I'll give my rating. So, because I do make a hell of a lot of videos, and I understand people can't watch all this shit. So I'll give you some indication what I thought of the video. I mean, obviously my opinion is sometimes going to be way off, but whatever. You know, and I'll rate it for different things. I mean, sometimes I'll rate it 5 just because it was funny, or I'll rate it 5 because it was really good on content, and then sometimes I'll do the opposite and rate it a 2 because it just wasn't very entertaining, or it was really thin on content. You know, so it just depends on my mood. But anyway, whatever. Just fuck it. Who cares? So then the fair economics, I did a video there. The injustice for most, of course, I'll be doing all kinds of videos about the lawsuit shit and the federal court being full of jackasses and crooks and criminals and liars and bastards. Just like human society. Full of people who just can't control their petty little weaselly nature. Sadly. Oh, and I guess we have to put the Peach. She made a comment, a little snarky comment on what this the Straight Dopes video. Lots of snarky comments there. Lots of people for me to have a talking to with. Well, anyway, so I'm taking little Peach's name speech, skank. A little skank on there. And we'll throw it into the Coughlin bag of ponage. So now he'll be one of the potential victims. And just for the hell of it, I'm withdrawing. I'll still going to do ponage videos, but I'm not going to attach them to Coughlin's videos. Fuck it. His choices have sucked. Just plain sucked. I mean, he has a category, funniest video ever. And he has a category, best musical ponage is coming up. And he just picked a video, the guy sings a song. And what the fuck is that shit? It doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry, no sale. And, the 2 other videos he gave honorable mention to, no lulls. There wasn't even a piece of a lull that was rising in me. So fuck it. Sorry. And speaking on that subject, Antique Lens did make a video that was better than all 3 of those stupid videos anyway. And so I'll post a link to that. But she did enter. She could have shortened it a little. Yeah, it was a little longer than it needed to be, but it was a really good video. I mean, the conceptually really good. So anyway, what else? Yeah, the straight dope thing. Of course, it's going to cause me some grief with people. Even Remy, he made another one of his snarky, stupid comments. Here's a whole board covered with bullshit. People making all these false accusations. And Remy goes into my sticking room. He has these polite conversations, and he does this backstabbing crap. As soon as he gets back on YouTube, he plays these fucking games. It's just so disgusting. I'm just so sick of this shit. We made some jackass comment, bringing professional wrestling into the courtroom. And there's absolutely no evidence of that. I'm not the one who's sending mail to other people's houses with the word psycho in the guy's name, Remy. All right? I'm not the one making outrageous accusations in legal documents. I've never had an I've never had a conversation with a judge where I use the word fucktard or asshole or bastard or any of that shit. All right? And what I do outside of the courtroom is my fucking business. I'm fucking an American, you dumbass. So I didn't do what you're accusing me of, and so you're just a fucking weasel. Fuck you. I mean, all this fucking loose, reckless, diarrhea shit that comes out of people's mouths. And that's what Peach did, the fucking bitch. She sits there and uses the word frivolous lawsuit. Well, why don't you prove that case then, Miss Peach? If you know the fucking law so fucking well, why don't you give me the case law where somebody with malicious intent was afforded the right to use somebody else's content? Why don't you show me that fucking case law? And why don't you show me the case law where cases are dismissed on a 17-month-old fucking goddamn motion? And why don't you explain exactly what's wrong with my complaint? How it isn't a short, plain statement explaining what the fucking crime is. Why don't you fucking goddamn do some of that shit? You fucking cunt. You're just such a fucking weasels. But, she sort of made her YouTube career stealing other people's content, fucking with it, selectively cutting clips out, playing the fucking quote mining and manipulation game. So, of course, she wants this kind of graffiti speech. She wants to play games. She wants to take the bullhorn in front of somebody else when they're talking and fuck with it and fuck with their ability to speak their fucking mind. Distortions and perversions. This is what these people want. They don't want a fair fucking fight. They want an unfair fight. They want a Photoshop fight. They want to play fucking goddamn games. Oh, let me post a 6-part series video about a guy whose account is closed. Yeah, that's really fucking credible. But anyway, I don't really like anybody. And poor old Jama Flipper guy, I feel bad for him. I mean, just don't bother. Anybody who's a supporter of anything I've ever said, well, don't even bother defending me against these assholes, okay? Because you're just going to get caught up in this fucking accusation that you're somehow up my fucking ass. So just forget about it, okay? I mean, it's just a waste of your fucking goddamn energy. These assholes are impervious to a rational argument. All right? They're petty losers. They're all people I have in one way or another pwned. I've kicked their fucking ass, humiliated them properly, and they're whiny little bitches. The fucking end. All right, none of them have the fucking guts to actually argue something I actually say. They've always got to cheat. How do they get back at Inmendham? That's right. They paint Hitler mustaches and put tassels on my nipples, but they don't dare make a fucking argument. So anyway, yeah, this was fun. Anyway, but yeah, I've made so many videos. It's just so funny too. It's like somebody like how many videos did she have up? What, 40? I mean, I've made 1,600 videos, and these people will sit there and describe my videos as if every one of them is just some guy ranting and raving. No, I've literally made hundreds of videos where I'm just talking philosophy. Believe it or not, there's actually hundreds of such videos on the internet where I never say the word fucktard or asshole or shithead or any of that fucking crap, where I'm not even talking to an individual person or about an individual person. There are hundreds of such videos. I mean, you're just such fucking weasels. So these are called what the fuck. These are notoriously this. You can't, my videos are basically labeled. You can tell what the fuck the video is going to be about. And if you do want to avoid hearing the word shit and fucking fucktard and asshole, well, there's plenty of videos you can choose from where you're not going to hear those fucking words. Well, there's not as many now, of course, because YouTube has fucking exterminated my account. Anyway, the idea of all these free speech advocates, they're all advocates for free speech, and they're defending the principle that I don't have a right, an American free speech right, to insult a judge. They'll endorse somebody making George Bush look like a gorilla, right, and calling him a mass murderer or anything else they want to call him. That's okay, but don't talk about a judge. Now, does that make any fucking sense? Oh, I don't think it does. No. And why are they doing it? Because it's me. If it was anybody else, it'd be, oh, those fucking judges, what bastards. They gotta be stopped. But no, because it's me, alright? Then they're gonna sit there and defend the weasel judge who's breaking the fucking law. And she's breaking the fucking law. She's breaking the rules of her own fucking court. And I'll prove it. But it still won't matter. It won't matter how many appeals courts validate what I say. It won't matter if I win in the end, right? Because you'll just figure out some way to convolute it and say, oh, I cheated somehow. I drove my car into the courthouse and scared all the judges. You'll say some kind of crazy, insane bullshit to justify the fact that I'm still fucking wrong, and somehow those evil bastards are right. Yeah, fuck you people. Fuck you. Well, you are already fucked. That's right, you're on planet Earth in the 20th century, 21st century. So yeah, you are fucked. Aha.